Here's what I made as a private chef number 22. Seared scallops, cauliflower puree, crispy linguica, chives, and olive oil. As always, start off by removing the foot of all the scallops. This time I seasoned them with a mix of lemon pepper, paprika, and salt on both sides, and covered both sides with paper towels to remove any excess moisture. I let them sit in the fridge for as long as possible before I start cooking them. Always preferable to do this overnight to get the best crust. Then I broke down a head of cauliflower, removing all the florets, and cut an onion into slices. In the pot, I add olive oil and a touch of butter. Once the butter melts, I throw in the onions and salt. Then I move them around and get them sweating. After a few minutes, I throw in the cauliflower florets and some garlic. I get the cauliflower and garlic cooking and then add chicken stock, pick thyme leaves, and let that cook until the cauliflower is broken down and soft. Then some almond milk and into the blender. This is gonna be the puree, but if you add more almond milk or chicken stock, you got yourself a pretty decent cauliflower soup. Blend that until completely smooth and throw it back into a pot to keep warm. We had some linguica left from a prior meal, so I cut them into small dices. And linguica is a cured and smoked Portuguese sausage made from pork, garlic, paprika, and other spices. So I throw them in a cold pan and render out the fat to get them crispy. Pork and scallops are a match made in heaven. When it's time to serve, I sear the scallops basted with brown butter and drain them on paper towels. I spoon the cauliflower puree to the bottom of the bowl and tap the bowls down to spread it out. Place 3 scallops on each bowl and spoon some of that crispy linguica on each scallop. Spoon some of this fruity and peppery extra virgin olive oil, sprinkle with finely minced chives, and serve. That's it for today. See you tomorrow.